Nepal has sworn in its new interim Prime Minister, Sushila Karki, following the ousting of former leader K.P. Sharma Oli after mass anti-corruption protests. Addressing the nation from Kathmandu, Karki made it clear that she is not interested in power, but is committed to serving the people. She announced that her caretaker government will function for 6 months before handing authority to an elected leadership. Karki also pledged financial compensation to families of those killed in the violent protests that swept the country on September 8th. According to Nepal's health ministry, the death toll from the unrest has risen to 72 as search operations continue in shopping malls and government buildings damaged during the demonstrations. The protests, driven by anger over corruption and a controversial social media ban, have plunged Nepal into one of its deepest political crises in years. Karki now faces the enormous task of restoring public trust, stabilizing the nation, and guiding Nepal toward fresh elections.
The conditions under which I had to take responsibility, I am not here because I desired to do so. Voices on the street said, "Bring in Sushila Karki," and I was compelled to take charge. This is why I am working with my team, and we are not here to taste power. My age does not support that either. We were asked to join and take charge. We are here to serve the country, and we will only stay here for 6 months, not more than that. After completing all the tasks and responsibilities, we will be free and we will hand it over to the new ministers and the parliament. We have made this promise. Today, after coming here to the Prime Minister's office, I have signed an order to declare that those who were killed on September 8th will be considered martyrs. After considering the constitutional limitations, we have decided that 1 million rupees will be provided to the bereaved families. Those injured will also be provided with compensation. Officials have taken care of all the expenses of the families of the deceased who are in Kathmandu. Transportation to take the bodies of those killed to their homes will be provided by the government. If someone has permanent injuries and falls under the criteria of differently abled, their medical expenses will be absorbed by the government. I think this is the first time this surge of violence and damage has been recorded in the history of this country. Our key organizations are in such a state that we cannot show our face to anyone. I feel it was carried out in a planned way and was a conspiracy. This has to be investigated. After the investigation, those who are found to have targeted and damaged the most essential services, which are now defunct, will not be spared. They should be found and penalized.
As Nepal turns the page on turmoil, its future now rests on how well this interim government can deliver on its promise of service over power.